Hi class, happy Tuesday. So the first thing you'll want to do is do your daily attendance. Click your little check mark and fill out the form. We'll go down to today's folder. And Tuesday, we'll do our Google Meet at the start of class. You're doing your attendance form. There's a bell ringer, and we're going to start a nest building challenge. And then just a reminder here to start studying for an innate behavior quiz on Thursday. Okay, so if we go into Tuesday's folder, you've got your bell ringer as normal, and then the nest building challenge and a reminder to do your exit ticket today. So let's take a look at the challenge. I'm giving you 3 days for this, okay? And I guess I'm going to write it on the folder too for you to remind you. So in a normal year, we've done a nest building competition in class where you work in groups and you fill your nest with as many pennies as possible, and the group that can hold the most pennies wins. This year we have to do it a little differently because we can't work in groups and not everybody's in school. So it just kind of gives you some background, that birds build nests. This is an innate behavior. They're born knowing how to do it. However, they can get better at it over time. As they age. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick one of these videos, depending on your interest level in bird nest building. They're all interesting videos, but some of them are longer than others. So you watch one of them just so that you can see how some of the birds build their nests and what the purpose of their nest is. And then here's the challenge. Your challenge is, can you make a bird nest that can hold 3 eggs? And like I said, you have 3 days to do this. So what you want to do is gather some materials. You're going to need eggs, or if you can find rocks that are about the same size as eggs, if you don't have eggs or don't want to use eggs. But then find materials, natural materials. You are not allowed to use like glue or anything like that. I want you to go outside, find some natural materials. The weather's going to be decent this week, so there should be no problem with this. And then, so that's your procedure. Go out and go look at and see if you can find some bird nests even. Don't disturb them, but, just take a look and see how are they built. And then if you don't see any outside, you could Google and just kind of see some of the structures. But then collect your materials and then try and build a nest. You don't want this nest to be too big. Think of the size of a paper plate. No bigger than that, really. And you want to construct it so that it'll hold 3 eggs. And like, I want you to use like a blow dryer or blow on your nest to make sure it doesn't fall apart. Can you pick it up? How deep is it? Can your eggs, are they nicely protected? So I want you to kind of test it out. And then what you're going to do is you're going to post your nest on Flipgrid. So what you'll do is after you've constructed it, you're going to do a short recording. The longest you can make it is 1.5 minutes. So you don't have a lot of time. So plan out what you want to show and what you want to say. But I want you to show us your nest, explain the materials that you used, how you went about building it. Show, if it's holding the 3 eggs, show us how well it was constructed and that it can hold 3 eggs. So you kind of explain all that. And that's what I want posted by Thursday, by the end of the day. So you'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to complete this activity. And I'll be grading the Flipgrid posts on Thursday, probably on Friday. I'll give you until Thursday midnight to post those. So I think this will be fun, a little different than what I normally do with you guys in class as far as building a nest. But I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.